rope ladder down. They were helping you kids
Yeah.
and your mother up the rope ladder.
And you went right up.
I reached for that net,
Yeah.
and up I went. I was the first one up, so I could have been too bad. But
You just were anxious to get off the raft, Joe.
what happened the day before, or a couple of days before, I wouldn't stand my watch. They said that
Yeah.
we had 2-hour watches.
Yeah.
Well, now that was ridiculous. I'll tell you why. If we see a ship, it don't mean nothing. They gotta see us,
Sure.
especially at night.
Sure. Oh, sure.
We had no flare to signal them. They'd have to run us over before we knew we were there.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't get up. I said, no, I'm not getting, and my feet were sore.
Oh,
All I had
sure.
was salt water ulcers.
Oh, sure. Yeah, they were. Whatever happened to Piper? Do you know?
Now, the last I heard, you wrote to me,
Yeah.
said he was somewhere in Carolinas.
Yes, he was in at Cape Hatteras. Yeah, that's it.
He heard you were gonna write the book, and he wanted you to help. He wanted to help you.
Oh, did he? Yeah,
That's what you
yeah.
said.
Yeah, okay.
And who the hell wants to listen to
Of course, of course.
People, you know all about him, but
That's Bosun?
The bosun, yeah.
he was a crook.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was stealing water, stealing the food.
yeah, yeah.
On the raft?
On the raft.
On the
On the
raft,
raft?
yeah.
Oh,
Well,
dear.
when you mention that, I want to, from my perspective, I want to thank you for what you did for my grandmother and my mother and my uncle, and you and Joe Greenwell and how you treated them. I appreciate that.
Real gentleman. Yeah,
I really
Joe
do.
were the best.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Joe the best.
Joe at one time thought that the bosun would throw them overboard.
Yes, he wanted to throw us over.
And I
Yeah.
said, Joe, no way.
Yeah.
I'm with you and so are these guys. They would never let it. Even they were Puerto Ricans,
Yeah.
they were Filipinos,
Yeah.
colored guy and all that.
Yeah.
They would stuck with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely. But he would have,
Oh, sure he would have.
he would have,
Sure.
if he thought he'd get away with it. But sitting on that keg of water
Yeah.
and dipping his handkerchief in it, you know,
You get water.
that's how we figured it was. Because when it come empty, we had to tip it over.
Yeah.
And when we did that, the handkerchief come out.
Oh my.
Well, then we, now after 19 days, 20, your mind ain't working right. It's slowed up. It's dull. And we couldn't figure it out right away, but later on,
Yeah.
we did. We figured it out. And then one night,
He was on the food box.
yeah, one of you boys said, I smell chocolate.
That was
Well, we thought you're getting
hallucinating.
hallucinating,
Yeah.
right? So we never thought of it till later, you know. But what was it? I think it was the day before we got picked up. Everybody wanted to split up
right the food.
the ration.
Yeah.
I said, what are you gonna do? Keep it in your hand?
Yeah.
I said, no, keep it in the thing, and we'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Then that's when we moved the bosun off the.
Off the food box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was something.
Yeah, he was.
He's the only one that walked off the
That's right. He took
ship.
care of himself, didn't he?
Yeah, he walked off the ship. Everybody else had to be carried.
I got to
I
go
was
up
never
those
on those
steps.
steps.
I got to go up on those steps. We have pictures on those steps.
Don't get.
Uncle Bob and I do 60 years later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He told me that's the steps you all came up.
yeah.
Wow.
88.
When I met you up at Joe's, that was 85.
Yes.
I was 85. But that's the year I had my
He's
leg.
done. Yeah.
Now, when did we go? Was it? I got it upstairs.
Okay. Yeah, you have it on video, I think, don't
Huh?
you? You have it on the video.
Yeah.
Yes.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been well, Emily? Good.
She's better than I am.
No.
She walks better than I am.
The younger one is.
Oh, you're younger. Right, right.
Yeah. 83. She's my young bride.
Young bride,
Yeah.
exactly right. Exactly right.
57 years.
Hmm.
And we're still speaking. Every morning, good morning. Every night, good night. And in between, Would you like another drink?
That's it, you want another drink?
Yeah.
Anybody want a drink?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
How about a soft, I
We-
got a refrigerator right
How
down
about
here.
some rum? I'm only kidding.
You
I know you do.
drink beer or anything?
I do, but I'm full from lunch, so I appreciate that.
Well, that they wrapped the
Yes, the ropes around.
ropes around, I'm sitting on that, and we got a gallon of water, ice water. That's what we're drinking. And this is underneath, excuse me, this is on the poop deck.
Yeah.
Which is way
Way in the back,
to the
stern.
back.
Yeah.
And on that poop deck is this big stand made out of iron, metal, that holds the gun, the 4-inch gun is up there. Now that base is hollow, has one side hollow. And that's where the Navy boys kept their
Ammunition.
life
Reserves, yeah.
And
Okay.
I knew that.
Yeah.
So when we got hit with the torpedo, and the first one hit midship Bango, and then the second one a little ways back, and then I said, oh God, I hope you don't throw a third one at it, because we're sitting under it then.
Yeah.
But he didn't. So then I got up, I knew about the life jacket,
Yeah.
and I went there and I grabbed one. And as I pulled it out, this Navy kid come running, that's mine, that's mine. So here, take it, I got a lot more here. And I kept pressing them out. And then finally I kept one for myself.
Yeah, right. Sure.
Now, I turn around, I put the thing on, and the ship was going fast.
Yeah,
It was
over.
going to the starboard side.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I think it's almost time to get out of here. And there's this Navy guy that hollered, that's mine, that's mine. He's got the knife in his hand, open.
Oh.
And I said, hey, give me that. Took the knife, you know, they had those little donut.
Yes,
bags.
yeah, right.
Held 2 men.
Yeah.
About that big. And I kept cutting them off the railing.
The back, yeah,
So they'd
yeah.
fall in the water.
Yeah.
Then I folded the knife and shoved it into my bathing suit. I'm surprised I didn't lose it.
Oh, good.
So that's how we got
that's-
on the raft.
Okay.
And then on the raft, we had these gunny sacks full of
Yes.
cocoa beans.
Yes.
So the bosun grabbed a couple of us. And we may have to sit on these. I said, I'll tell you what, I got the knife. So we opened a couple
Couple
up,
of them up,
and threw the beans out and
Yeah.
sat them.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of others floating.
Yeah.
So him and I got in one of those little rafts.
Yeah.
And we swam around and opened up I don't know how many.
I know.
And brought them back. But before the trip was over, there wasn't one available.
No,
We
no.
lost them.
No.
That night,
Yeah.
things happened.
Didn't you get, you and the bosun get a mattress or something and put it on a ladder for the captain to lie down on?
Oh, yeah, that's
The
right.
day after we were torpedoed or something?
Well, we took the nameplate of the ship,
Yes, that's what
put
it
a
was.
mattress on it,
That's what it
and
was.
towed it in back of the raft.
Yeah.
The captain laid on it.
Yeah, but it
till he
got wet,
died.
yeah, yeah.
He was hurt, injured.
Do you know what, oh, internally,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
And finally, when we got that storm, I think it was the 4th or 5th day,
Yeah,
and the rafts started to hit each other.
yeah, yeah.
That's when we had to cut the boat.
Cut the roof, right, right, cut the roof.
Next morning, there wasn't anybody in sight but us.
No,
Must have swelled the big,
sure,
went up and down.
oh, sure,
They could have been a few miles away.
Yeah.
We wouldn't know it.
yeah. Well, Gurney's raft landed in St. Vincent, and that was just 4 days after we were picked up, so the current was pulling everybody
Right,
nearby.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, the other rafts were all damaged.
That's right.
Ours was the best.
This is the best, yeah.
That's why we had 19 people
Yeah,
on it.
that's right.
The others only had 7 and 8.
Yep.
Yeah. People from the
Yeah.
bad rafts to the good ones.
Yeah.
They left
Mr. Shaw.
Donna's father,
Yeah, yeah,
Richard did. And I felt bad about that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, Richard says he thinks that the captain thought that the man would not survive. And he didn't want the kids to see his dad buried at sea. And, you know, eaten by the sharks or whatever, you know.
I don't buy that.
No.